I'm just coming from the market, and today I want to show you one of my preferred summer recipes. It is a nopales salad. Nopales are the leaves of the prickly pear cactus, and they are edible and they are very healthy, and I will show you how to do that. So here I put together all the ingredients which you need. So first of all, the leaves, the nopales leaves. Then we have Highland tomatoes. They're in season at the moment. They're really, really beautiful. And then we have cilantro, fresh cilantro here. I love the flavor. Such a nice taste. And then one red onion. And as spice, nothing else but sea salt. And let's go into it. The thing to do is to wash everything. So the tomatoes I've already washed. Now I wash the leaves of the nopales. The stings here have already been removed, most of it. There's still some left. See here? Okay, so it is recommended to wear gloves. I don't do that because I'm a bit careful with it, so I don't need gloves, but it's recommended to have gloves. So now I wash them just under water. And then the next thing is to remove the thorns, the stings, and also everything with this dark here with a sharp knife, and then we cut them. So I hope you can see that. I take the nopales leaf, take a sharp chef's knife, and then go from left to right and just take off a very thin layer of this leaf. Don't want to go too deep, because if I go too deep, nothing is left. You see here? Now, this takes away all the stings which are on there, the thorns. You can whittle a bit left to right. It's important to have a sharp knife, otherwise it doesn't do its job. So here, the top. Okay, and then take that too. Oh, that was a little bit thick. And here, and then I cut the rim like that. So here, got that. Here, there. Voilà. And now the other side, do the same thing. I use 4 of these nopales leaves for the salad, and I cut them into small stripes. They are a bit slimy, you know, like aloe vera, and they can be used also for healing wounds, similar to aloe vera. So you can put them on an injury, on a wound, and it helps the healing process. Nopales is very known in the Mexican kitchen. So after having done them, I do them one time in the length direction so that they're not so big. So here you see that's about the quantity of 4 of these leaves. And that gives me a salad for one person for about 3 to 4 times. And I use that salad as a meal in between in the summer. So the next thing which I do is to cut the red onion. In fact, I put half of a red onion in. I think that is sufficient. You can do that like you want. You know, if you are more into onions, you can take more. I don't like them too much. I mean, I like them, but not too much of them. See, I'm not a professional cook, so you probably make that quicker and better. But I got the job done. Put them in small. little bit biting in the eyes, but not so much. The red onions are not as sharp as the yellow onions, so it's easier for using them in salad. So attention with the knife, and it goes in my bowl. In fact, I think I use a little bit less. It's a lot. The next thing is I take a nice Highland tomato, and in fact I take a big one and a small one. You can always adapt the proportions, you know, according to your taste. So nice yellow one. And then I have a large red one here, so I take half of the red one. So that means for the recipe it's 1.5 large Highland tomatoes. Here too, and the only thing which is still missing is the cilantro and the salt, and then a bit of olive oil. So I take a nice bunch of cilantro, cut it. Nicely chopped, and then it comes into the mix. Then I take olive oil. In fact, first I wash my hands. And now I take the olive oil and pour it over. That's sufficient. It doesn't need so much, you know, because there's a lot of liquid in, and the longer you have it sitting, the more it becomes juicy. And then I take the salt and some nice salt in here. And then the only thing which I have is to mix all together. So my hands are washed, I can use my hands. It's the quickest and easiest way to go. And then you also take a lime and the juice of one lime that also goes in here. So just get it in. That gives a nice flavor to it. Okay. Voila, and that's it. We have our salad. It's very, very healthy meal. It's very tasty, and it doesn't really take too long, you know. Here. Well, see, that's a large portion, so I can eat at least 4 times of that. I keep it in the fridge. You know, I eat now a little bit, and then I keep it in the fridge, and I have 3 more meals, and that is really beautiful. thing as a meal in between, you know, just a little something which helps us to get healthy, stay healthy. Okay, that was Nopales salad.